All right, it's your boy Dominic Flipping, licensed real estate agent, licensed loan officer, hard money lender. I have a credit repair business as well. Today, also investor. Today we're going to break down one of the key things to finding, whether you're looking to do a BRRRR method, whether you're looking to do a flip, finding the correct deal. The numbers are the most key thing. Key thing on this one that we're going to go over is going to be 65% ARV. You want to be able to buy your home at 65% of the after repair value. So ARV stands for after repair value. Break down an example for you, right? So you find your deal, which we'll go over finding deals. So you find your deal and the house sells for $200,000. $200,000 is the ARV, right? You want to be able to buy this home at 65% of this value, which should be all in 130. You want to be all in on this house at 130, right? So we'll just say, for an example, the purchase price in this house is $100,000. 100,000. Now we're going to do the minus here, which means that you don't want your rehab. You don't want your rehab to go past 30,000. So you got to be able to buy this house with your rehab at 30,000. Now, if the house was selling for 100,000, but the rehab was going to be 30, then of course you'd want to offer 90 to make up. So all in, both your rehab, both these added together equal to 130. All in. So the after repair value of 200,000 is 130. That's where you want to be at number wise when looking to buy your house, which is really, really important, right? For the simple fact that, on my nails. For the simple fact that you also have holding costs, right? So when you go to sell this house, you're selling it for 200,000, but you have holding costs. So holding you can see that it's right there, a little bit better, a little bit bigger. So holding costs. So on average, if you're using a hard money lender, you're going to have mortgage payments. You're also going to have your electric bills, your water bills, all of your taxes, your insurance. All those bills are going to come into factor. So a good rule of thumb that you could we'll just say for this example, we'll say your holding cost is going to be roughly around $5,000. Sometimes you'll want to just give an example around 5% of the loan amount, but for this time, we'll just use $5,000 as your holding cost. Okay, so this is going to be taxes, insurance, mortgage payments, let's see, so that everybody knows, water, electric, etc., sewage. You can keep going down, but your utilities will also go into your holding costs. So we'll say $5,000. Now, you're also going to have to pay for your realtor, which is typically 6% of the loan amount. So let me make sure all my numbers are adding up here. So times 6%, so $12,000. 12,000 for your So you have your holding costs, taxes, and your insurance. You have your realtor that's going to cost you around $12,000. Then you have your closing costs, which is sometimes roughly around $5,000 as well, based off probably this loan amount. Again, it's going to just depend on the loan size and your title company that you use, but recording fees, etc. We'll just say roughly on average, they're probably going to be around $5,000, give or take. So with that being said, all these numbers added up. So our purchase price and rehab was $130,000 plus $12,000 for your closing costs plus $5,000. I'm sorry, if I did that, $130 for rehab and purchase plus $12,000 for realtor plus $5,000 for closing costs plus $5,000 for holding costs. So you're in on this deal, $152,000 costs. So we'll say everything over here, total costs, $152,000 is your total cost, right? Total cost is $152,000. You go ahead and you sell this house, as you mentioned, around $200,000, and now you make a profit roughly around $48,000. You make a profit roughly around $48,000. Now there could be different things such as seller's concession, but if you have a good realtor, they might be able to raise the purchase price in order to help with seller's concession. Or you might want to bite the bullet and pay the seller's concession, which you can go ahead and negotiate with. But we're going to go ahead and just keep it simple here with your holding costs, as well as your realtor fees and closing costs. And you walk away with a check for around $48,000. Now, that's going to go ahead and cover the ARV. Cool. Now, the biggest thing is finding the deal. So you want to find the deal. Just kind of a few things that you want to do, find the deals. You want to get your realtor. Make sure your realtor is out. So you have realtor, wholesaler, and expired listings. Here's a few that you could go off of for looking for a deal. You have your realtor. Make sure they know exactly what you're looking for, what kind of properties, whether you're looking to do a total gut rehab or whether you're just looking for something more cosmetic. They'll keep an eye on the market this way that they're sending you good deals that you can actually look at, and it might be an opportunity for you. Wholesaler. So you could probably meet wholesalers on Facebook. They have different groups for wholesalers that could send you deals. They have networking event. I'm a part of South Jersey REIA. I don't have any affiliation or anything like that, but groups like that, they have wholesalers already in the group that they can go ahead and funnel you deals. You have friends / family. Expired listings. Your realtor might be able to tell you expired listings that you can personally just call on, or yourself, you can go ahead and dial on expired listings. If you've seen a house that was on the market for a little bit and it came off, you can go ahead and dial on them. You can look and check with the county on property taxes. There's so many different ways to find deals. So you'll find your niche on what's going to be the best for you to find deals. Also, check with your friends and family. Let them know that you're investing in real estate. You're looking to buy houses. They might know an aunt or uncle that might be getting older that just needs to downsize, and that might be an opportunity for you to buy the home. So the biggest thing now, start looking for deals. Remember that you're after repair value, and we'll be coming next on another video. Check out our website. Thank you.